This for me is the heart and soul, and it's all in your training manual, is in the heart and soul of our energy, the crux of our energy here in doTERRA. Yeah? This is what's going to get you up in the morning. This is what's going to put a skip in your step. This is like sniffing wild orange 24/7. Yeah? It's joy bubbles incarnate. When you know your why, in your darkest hour, you will just hear that voice within you wisely saying, take a deep breath. This too shall pass. Because your why is that thing in your belly, that substance that glows like embers of a warm fire. And you fuel it and you feed it with your dreams, with your actions, with your commitments, with your pledges, with everything you claim. And you fuel it as you work with every single person you're dedicated to working with. On your tree of love, in the workshops you do, the events you run. So who here feels intimately connected with their why? Fabulous. Who doesn't? And it's great to say you don't. Okay, so we're going to take a moment. Everyone, just close your eyes. Both feet flat on the ground. I need to take notes at this point. And take a full deep breath in your belly. Feel your belly rise and your ribcage expand with the breath. Women, take your left hand and place it over your heart and your right hand over your belly. Men, take your right hand and place that over your heart and your left hand over your belly. And I want you to take 3 deep breaths, and at the end of each breath, just let out a ah. Now remember when you first smelt these oils. Remember how you felt. Remember the impact simply smelling them made on you. Remember the joy you felt when you realized you could share these amazing gifts of the earth with whoever you wanted, whenever you wanted, and however you wanted. Now go deep, deep, deep in your belly and feel the joy of that. And let that joy rise up. And let that joy come up into your heart. Now, feel why you want to share these essential oils with the world. Let the words form in your mind. Your mind is so powerful. Let them form into a succinct sentence. And when you have that, place that in a beautiful rose pink bubble. Feel it swelling in your heart. Why you want to share these incredible gifts of the earth with the world. And send it. Send it out into the universe. Send it in the cosmos. Surrender to your why. And as you do so, you claim this. And you make a commitment to yourself to live this, to grow, to develop every day and to share from your heart of hearts every day. Because this is why you're here. This is the gift that you bring to this incredible earth that we live upon. And this is your gift of service to humanity, the beautiful animals, and the earth herself. This is much bigger than you or me. This taps into universal love and an incredible flow. And in this moment, if you have the courage, call forth ease and grace to live this why, and to allow this why to be propelled into the world with the actions needed to bring it into this amazing third dimension we live in. Take a deep breath, feel it in every part of your body, and just release the breath. Another deep breath and just let out your Drop your hands. When you're ready, open your eyes. And what's really powerful is if you take an oil or a blend of oils, maybe one of the blends already created, you take those blends and you breathe them in, and that's your Y blend. So in your darkest hour, you have something that connects you to this moment. Yeah? You know, the aromatic anchors I talk about in classes, use them for yourselves, for your own development. And you create a blend that's so powerful that no matter what happens, it always brings you back to that moment.